and salutations. Welcome back, Lorraine, Donnie, Ali, Emma, Justin, Nicholas, Mikey, horrible heart, Nathan. I prefer to drink straight from a jugular. So project. Things really are starting off with a bang this year. Unexpectedly. A horrible heart. Christmas tree, welcome back. Just a moment. Sometimes I really think the universe. Remove this at once. Refusing. I don't tolerate disobedience or disrespect. The only thing that should ever go on my head is a crown. Just a second. I'm so sorry for this. Fixed. Happy? I'm not. Welcome back. Greetings and salutations. Donnie, I hold your heart in the palm of my hands. Ashley, look. Do you see? Welcome back, Jason, and all of those that have snuck in. Don't think I don't see. I see everything. A horrible heart. Tree! Catch that chicken! You. Who was responsible? God's damn it. Jakester! I might have known. Jakester, is that really how you see me? An animal? I can be quite animalistic when I'm provoked. Continue, and you will see exactly what kind of animal I can really be. And yes, we will slay in more ways than one. Ashley, my darling child of the night, cast your eyes up to the skies. Lorraine. You darling little demon. Better. I don't know if you have been aware, but Kara has ordered, suggested, that we cast our eyes up to the stars where she will write a message. I'm starting to understand. a future encounter. But Kara is suggesting, Emma, remove this at once. The only thing that should ever go on my head is a crown. Look, Ashley, can you see? Music and song are forbidden, Emma. Aren't you aware there are far worse monsters than even I? Music and song can attract these creatures, ones I have tried to stay hidden from, ones which I don't intend on finding me just yet. Tonight, as I sat gazing at the stars, looking for an answer from Kara. Ah! No! Christmas tree, it looks like Accra and her oceanic pets have breached our perimeters. Not only do they dare set foot on land, but now they're getting into the castle. They know where I am, and I don't intend on being found. A horrible heart, Macam Raver. I prefer to drink straight from a jugular. This future encounter, Lorraine, it does cause concern. The messages Kara has sent are cryptic, like puzzles. Oh, Texas fan, come here. Let me look at you. Impressive, Texas fan. You look significantly stronger since I last laid eyes upon you. You've been training, haven't you? Keep it up. Darwin, now that is much more like it. Obedience and respect. After all, I am vampiric royalty. Ash, it is so much better with dark magic. Nothing really quite emulates it in the same way. There really is nothing quite like it, is there? Disgusting roses, Emma. Ashley, come here. Beard rights. Welcome back, my darling child of the night. Look. Cast your eyes up. Kara is trying to communicate, but there seems to be something preventing her from establishing full connections with us. I intend to find out what it is and fix that, and yes, we will slay in more ways than one, monstrous. And Lorraine, you must have been watching over Ark. Magic like that, opening portals, is very impressive. However, it is slightly concerning. Thank you, Nathan. I want some of my strongest and best assembled. Guard that portal. Nothing is to come in. Do I make myself clear? We wouldn't want Accra and her little pets sneaking through. Christmas tree! Catch that chicken! And we certainly don't want the chickens sneaking out. Tell me, Tree, how are the chickens supposed to sit on my dragon eggs and hatch them if they are roaming the castle halls? They say if you want a job done, CJ, I can hear your heartbeat. I recently heard Kara As I was looking at the stars, looking for an answer, Kara, the Karma Restoration Android application. Although her words are in pieces, incoherent, I'm trying to piece them together to find out what she is saying. It seems like she does not wish for the joining. Thank God it's Friday, CJ. Not even he can help you now. Finger food, CJ. Delicious. My favourite. How did you know? Follow me into the darkness, Amel. But be careful. I'm not following you while you're alone in the dark. Ashley? Come here. Impressive, Ashley. You've been training more, haven't you? You look stronger. Keep it up. We are on the brink of war. Jean, a horrible heart. Tree, Lorraine. Perfect timing, you two. And I see, Ali, you've been practicing your dark arts, haven't you? The power you possess. With a little bit of direction and a dabble in the darkness, you can do great things. Tree, Lorraine, perfect timing. Looking up at these stars and being given the sight and clarity, I'm starting to understand. Sarwin, welcome back. Greetings and salutations. Our team is growing stronger, Jean. But with this clarity, Sarwin. Look, do you see? Although Kara's messages are quite cryptic and puzzling, I'm starting to understand. I was adamant. I was sure. Akra and her reason for returning, I was convinced. Sarwin. Sarwin, gather some warriors and take them down to the coastline. Akra's pets seem to be on a rampage. I think it's time, Sarwin. We sent Akra a message. I was convinced Akra had her sights focused on me. As you're aware, we do have a past. However, Kara is indicating. What do you mean? Do not disturb mode is on. I can't read anything. Apologies. I was convinced her sights were primarily focused on me. However, Kara's indication is that her sights are focused on another. I don't know what all of these pieces mean. It's incoherent. Oh, CJ, my tastes are a lot more exotic than espresso. I prefer to drink much more interesting beverages. Justin, look. Look. Welcome back, Magpie. Who's trying to send messages on paper cranes, Ashley? Take it and decipher it. Sarwin! Look at the neck on that. That could keep me occupied for a little while. I've had an idea. Lorraine! A puppy. I won't eat it. We do need to expand our numbers, Lorraine, so perhaps that puppy could join forces with the lichens and be trained. We're going to need our numbers. If you have a liking, Magpie, for winged creatures, I can grant you an ability to transform you into a much better winged creature of darkness. All you have to do is say yes. Of course, everything does have a price. But what is your humanity? I never had any reason or need for mine. And I only truly started to live in my afterlife. I can give you such blessings and gifts, things like strength, speed, stamina, immortality. All you need to do is say yes. Or you can resist me, oppose me, stand in my way, and become food. The choice is entirely yours. Choose wisely. CJ, my past is littered with ghosts. They don't frighten me. Peter, it's decision time. Follower or food? Decide. TikTok. Welcome back. So that beast of yours got me in the eye. Do you know what I think it's time for? You've given me an idea. Thank you, Sarwin. Beast battles. The giraffe or the elephant? Tree, Donnie, Nathan, would you care to do the honours, one of you? If not, I can do so. Tia, Jade, welcome back, my darlings of the night. Let's see. Who will win? Dave, horrible heart. I prefer to drink straight from a jugular. A giraffe or oh, thank you, whoever that was. I was just in the middle of doing it. Tree. You really are good at this, aren't you? Thank you, my darling. It says dragon. Ah. Here we go. Let's see. There we go. Beast battle. Don't worry, Tree. I do it all the time. It's only because it was the last one. You're doing perfectly. South Texas, remove this at once. The only thing that should ever go on my head is a crown. Disobedience and disrespect will not be tolerated. Do I make myself clear? Good. Cast your votes now. Vote for the victor. Who will win in this? Wonderful. It seems, South, you acknowledge my position as queen, not only of darkness, night and shadow, but also of my growing dragon army. We will be unstoppable. The votes have been cast. The winner of the beast battle is the elephant, with 58% of the votes. Therefore, the elephant is the current addition to my army as it goes. I wonder if anything else can oppose this elephant and take its top spot. Whichever beast by the end of the night is the current reigning champion, they shall join my dark ranks. What have I missed? You think I'm already unstoppable, South Texas? I do too. But with these enemies of ours approaching closer, becoming more brave, we can't be too careful. Ali, I know what that means. Are you all right, my darling of darkness? You do know, Ali, although my time is very stretched, you are always welcome to reach out to your queen for assistance. I will always offer that for anyone in need. Sarwin. Now that is the kind of obedience and respect I... Look at the neck on that! Tree, that really could keep me satisfied for a little. I understand, Ali. I shall contact you afterwards. Follow me into the darkness, Jay. But be careful. I'm not following you. And it seems... Welcome back, Fiery Toaster. It seems we have a contestant. Someone wishing to oppose my elephant for the position in my army. A dinosaur. Let's have a look, shall we? You have 1 minute to cast your votes. Who will be the winner in this beast battle? The dinosaur or the reigning current champion, the elephant? South. Look. Do you see it in the stars? Things are becoming a lot clearer. This future encounter. I was convinced the future encounter would be between Akra and I. But it seems like she has her sights on another. And her sights are also fixed on obtaining something. Things are starting to become more clear. And the votes have been cast. The winner of the beast battle with 63% of the vote, is the dinosaur. Wonderful. Unfortunately, the elephant was far too weak and has been beaten and therefore will be cast aside. The dinosaur is now our current reigning champion. Sarwin, are you searching the galaxies, my child of darkness? You wouldn't happen to have seen a little android, would you? If only she would be more clear. Her messages are in pieces. Cryptic. Ashley, how mean. I've taught you well, haven't I? For those of you that missed Ashley's comment, you've just lost the game. Allow me to educate you on the rules of the game. Once you are aware of the game, you are playing the game. The aim of the game is not to think about the game. If you think about the game, you lose the game. And therefore, now you've thought about it, you've just lost. Evil. Pure evil. I love it. I've taught you well. And you're a fast learner. Good night, CJ. Sleep tight. Lorraine, my darling child of the night. I can always count on you, can't I? You are becoming very, very persuasive. Your technique is quite similar. You've been watching and learning, haven't you? One thing I do love is a fast learner and initiative, Lorraine. Having the wolves and the lichens join forces with us offers us another layer of protection. Well done. And your powers, Ashley, really are coming along quite nicely. Dabbling in the darkness certainly does suit you. Now, should we have a look? I think the lichen, the wolf, wishes to contest our current reigning champion. Should we see how the battle between a dinosaur and a wolf goes? This one will be rather interesting. Cast your votes now. Here. Vote on who will win this beast battle. Will it be the dinosaur, the current remaining champion? Or will it be the contestant, the wolf from the lichen packs? Whichever is victorious will stand in a position to join my dark army and become part of the most powerful team in these lands. 10 seconds left. Cast your votes now. And we shall see. With 73% of the vote. I couldn't imagine this going any other way, really. The wolf is victorious. The dinosaur is weak and shall be tossed aside like all other weaklings. Only the strong survive, and I don't just want survival. I want thrival. The weak will be left behind. The wolf is now our current reigning champion, and is set to join my dark ranks. I wonder, would any dare contest the wolves? The lichens are a force to be reckoned with. It really is quite advantageous to have them on our side. As you're aware, I have alliances with all of the local lichen packs. Apart from that one, the one that decided to go rogue. My heart, if I had one, would be on fire. Emma, perhaps I bit that teddy a little bit too hard. All secure now. Emma, I understand. You're trying to send me a message too, just like Kara, aren't you? Why did I wear such a neon colour underneath? I don't know. Emma, I know the messages you're trying to send. You want a hug, don't you? Fine. Come here. Come on. Closer, Emma. I don't do kisses, Emma. But I do bite. Come closer, Emma. Come here. You want a hug? What's the matter? You look scared. I don't bite. Hard. You can trust me, Emma, I swear. You have no reason to be scared, Emma. Unless you're planning on resisting me or defying me. Even then. Ashley. You want a hug too? Fine. Come on, Ashley. Come closer. I can't hug you from all the way over there. You're going to have to come closer. Why do you look so scared? You don't have to be scared. I don't bite much. Don't be scared. You don't need to be. Unless you plan on resisting or defying me. Even then, you don't have to be scared. You should be terrified. It's fine. You can trust me. Can't you? And Lorraine, I believe that we are all swans. Have you ever watched a swan? It glides so gracefully, so beautifully across the surfaces of life's waters, making it look so easy, effortless. Yet, if you care to look beneath the surface of those waters, you would see that the legs of that swan kicking frantically, desperately, just to stay afloat. Tree. I might forgive your past transgressions, Tree. Maybe. Seeing as how you've managed to encourage one of our little hatchlings out of their shells. Perhaps we can have another friend for Dragan. Should we take a look, Tree? Mitchell, if you want to get up to speed, I suggest you click on my beautiful face here and go and watch all of my videos. There's about 450 of them at the moment. Catch up and come back. Should we take a peek? Look. I think somebody wants to be born. No, don't be sorry, Mitchell. I'm just mean, that's all. I'm playing. I like to play. The only thing is, though, I don't really play fair. Or by the rules. Do you like to play games? Sometimes I can be a little bit too mean, though. I don't mean it. Well, I do, but... Look. Shall we try and encourage him to come out? And Tree, I'll forgive you for leaving the dragonry door open, seeing as how you've managed to encourage this little one to come out. Should we see? Should we give it some assistance? Come out, wherever you are. Come on. Come and see Mummy and all of her children of the night. They're dying to see you. Rest. Follow me into the darkness. Hurry back, Mitchell. Many dangers lurk in the darkness. You never know when they might just pop out. Look. Oh, are you tired? Look. Come out. Come on. You can do it. I know you. You look just like Dragan, doesn't she? Isn't she cute? Beautiful. Beautiful and potentially lethal. My favourite combination. You will grow to be big and strong, just like your brothers and sisters, and you'll join my dark army. You will protect me, and you will take whatever I desire. You'll be strong, because only the strong survive. Weakness will not be tolerated. Isn't that right, my darlings of darkness? Now you shall go down to the dragonry. Mikey, are you here? Tree, you and Mikey must take her. Take down to the dragonry. Make sure she is fed and looked after. She'll be strong. Mikey, wonderful. Take that little darling down to the dragonry. I want her fed on red meat only. Christmas tree. Mikey. No harm is to come to my dragons, do you understand? They will be given the best chance. My dragon army is growing stronger and increasing in the numbers. You're clueless, Donny. About what? Am I trusting Tree, Emma? Why do you think I'm having Mikey assist? Tree is learning the ways of the dragonry in hopes that he will join my dragon master in his tasks and quests. Now that the dragons are multiplying, more hands are needed to raise the little darlings. Tree! Ah! Catch that! Incompetence. I'm surrounded by incompetence. I entrusted you with one task, and you've left the door to the dragonry open so my chickens are escaping. Tell me how? How Are the chickens supposed to sit on the eggs to hatch them if they are roaming the castle halls? Exact! Jiminy crickets. I think these need to be recast. Falling out. One is. Where was I? Ah, yes. How are they supposed to hatch the dragon eggs? By sitting on them if they're roaming the castle halls. You had one job to do. You remind me of Raka. Disgusting roses sold by Mark. Don't do that. I despise the living. That's it, Mikey. Have him... No. I did say for my New Year's resolution I was going to work on patience. But you certainly are testing me. I need to be more patient. Give you a chance. Correct your behaviour yourself, Tree, or I will assist you. And should I have to assist, there'll be tears. And not mine, for a change. Now how is that for kind? Sold by Mac, a horrible heart. I don't know why I chose such a neon colour. Black would have been better, less obvious. Vlad the Impaler, Magpie. He and I were very, very well acquainted. He used to invite me for dinner a lot. His favourite, and one of mine too, the appetizers he used to serve. Oh, they were divine, simply to die for. Literally. He used to serve bread, and he used to serve it with the claret liquid of his enemies. Quite divine, truly tasty. Ah, sold by Mark. What a fantastic idea. You know, after 471 years, one does tend to learn a thing or two. One must adapt in order to survive. Since the invention of daylight jewellery, that really was a game changer for our kind. But the sun, it does still sting a little. $22,000 likes, Philip. Everybody's fingers really are getting some exercise, aren't they? And I encourage such things, for it gets the blood pumping. Fantastic. These messages really do need to be deciphered. I'm starting to... Emma, what is wrong, my darling? Tiredness or no? Queenie, greetings and salutations. Welcome back, my darling of darkness. Hold on, my spidey senses are tingling. I don't like it. Are you sure that's all it is? Worry not, my darling. Although there is no rest for the wicked. G-Man, the horrible heart. Go rest, Emma. You're going to need all of your strength. for whatever is about to come. I'm sure it's going to be horrifying. Joseph, are you speaking of Raka? Shocking, G-man. Good night, Emma. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite, or anything else that happens to wander in. Disgusting roses. Don't do that. Sold by Merck. Now that really does give more clarity to the situation. And horrible hearts, Queenie, Daniel, Emma. Rule 1, Wolfsmith. Real life happens, trust me, I know. Mark, the clarity. Mark, I'm starting to understand. Kara does speak in riddles and puzzles. It's almost incoherent, but I have heard her voice in my head. She has advised we cast our eyes upward, and a message will be written, an answer in the stars. Disgusting roses, Queenie, don't do that. I despise the living. Something she said, sold by Merck, was an encounter, a joining. 2 parts must be stopped. Something I have experience with. Now, I do have a past with Akra. Sometimes things are not always as they seem. I do have connections with her. I have experienced what she's capable of, her power. Kara's trying to prevent something, and it seems help me in some way. I don't think Akra's eyes are fixed only on myself. I believe they are fixed on someone and something else as well. I believe Kara wants me to assist and prevent that from happening. Yes, Queenie, join our dark little family. It's the only logical choice. Lee, a horrible heart. The stones, Ashley. I believe Ark is in possession of quite a few things right now. Disgusting roses, Queenie. And once her contract with Santa was terminated, she was supposed to return to her fantasy castle in the forest. I already know that Raka has tried to gain assistance from Sid the snail, and I know they've been unsuccessful. She's currently lost. Happy New Year, Lee. Michelle, a horrible heart. There is much. Many questions. And the only answers I have been given seem to be incoherent, nonsensical. Thank you, Michelle. Dano, I'm afraid I do not open boxes. It's a one-woman show, I'm afraid, and the very few rare times I do open boxes during Kara Lives is for subscribers and members only. Apologies. She really does speak in riddles. But I'm starting to gain some clarity now. And with my dragon army. And who will we be indoctrinating into my dark army? The current reigning champion. Sherry. Look. Look, Sherry. Do you see? Kra indicated she would write an answer in the stars. And earlier, Sherry, as I was gazing at those stars, searching for an answer, I am sure I heard Kra's voice. It seems like she is desperately trying to make a connection. Although it is being hindered, there is some barrier. I believe she wishes for me to try and remove it, and I will. I am so sorry. I do offer my apologies. I think tonight's hunt needs to be brought a little closer. Ugh, disgusting tree. Have I taught you anything about love? Love is weakness. It consumes us entirely, and in the end is always taken away, leaving us broken and weak. Love is not for our kind. We are better than that. Keep your eyes cast, Lee, on those stars. An answer will appear, I am sure. But I am hungry. Gather at the castle gates and await further instructions there. Nothing is wrong. I'm just hungry. And for those of you on the hunting list, I'll give you a chance. A head start. I'd take full advantage of it. You're going to need it. I'm not cute, Sherry. I'm terrifying. Gather at the castle gates. And for those of you on the hunt list, why are you still here? Because now is the time where you run.